5 a.m. on WKYT this morning, a woman who died in a fiery crash in Shelby County has been identified this morning, and a tractor-trailer driver has been charged in connection with that crash.
Family members of a Madison County man are still trying to make sense of his murder. Two suspects police say are involved are still on the run this morning.
And we're learning more this morning about a man who Lexington police say was behind a string of robberies in town. He is facing other charges in addition to more than a dozen robberies.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning and welcome into WKYT This Morning. A busy day. We have a lot of news breaking here early this morning, and we'll get that to you in just a moment. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith, and we'll also have the latest on that Amtrak train crash. What a mess up there in the Northeast Corridor.
A lot of questions remain about that. Well, our question right now, how nice will today be? We've had a string of good days here. Meteorologist Micah Harris on duty. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, it's going to be another nice one in store. Good weather day, we'll put it that way, as temperatures will rise very rapidly, and once that sun rises, you'll start to see a lot of sunshine again today. 48 degrees in Richmond, 52 now in Lexington. Lexington will finish off in the 40s. Virtually everybody in the mid to upper 40s once it's all said and done, and we go from the mid to upper 40s to upper 70s. I mean, that's a big swing of temperatures. It's just one of those days that it's really cool in the morning, really warm in the afternoon, and a warming trend typically means what? Thunderstorms, and here they come. I'll show you when you can expect those coming up in a few minutes.
All right, we'll see you then. We have a lot going on. Let's get to it.
We are tracking two breaking news alerts this morning. We're first going out to Anderson County. A busy road is shut down right now because of a crash.
We're going to try to take a live look at the scene on Grafenberg Road this morning. This is also known as Kentucky 151. A tractor trailer went off of the road. It slammed into a tree right in the front yard of a home. This is all just north of Lawrenceburg. Here now is our picture from the scene, working to learn some more details about what happened, as well as the condition of the driver this morning. The Anderson News reports that he has been flown to UK Hospital after being trapped in that truck for nearly 2 hours. Grafenberg Road is shut down near Alton Station Road at this moment. Police and fire crews are waiting for a tow truck to remove the tractor trailer. They're also cleaning up debris from the crash. We'll keep you updated and alert this morning on what's happening at that scene there in Anderson County.
And we have another breaking news alert this morning. WKYT has learned that two men wanted in connection to a Clark County murder have been captured. The Franklin County, Ohio jail confirms that Christopher Coleman and Kirk Garrett are in the facility. They were booked a short time ago. They are wanted in the death of Roy Combs. Police found his body yesterday near a rock quarry in Clark County. Police have also charged Don Attaway with murder in the case. We're going to continue making calls to learn more about how the two men were captured, and we'll bring you those updates as soon as we get the information. Well, we are learning some new information about a Lexington man arrested for a string of robberies.
Yeah, Lexington police arrested 35-year-old Edward Hale Jr. yesterday afternoon. He is charged with multiple counts of robbery and also with witness intimidation. WKYT's Mark Barber is live now at District Court with a look at what we've learned in the overnight hours. What new information have you gotten from, I know you've seen the arrest citation, Mark. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Bill. I can tell you that not only is Edward Hale a serial robbery suspect, but we've learned from court records that he is also charged with beating a witness. We went through court data this morning, and we were able to find that Hale is now charged with beating a woman who's involved in a Lexington murder case. Now, according to an arrest citation on April 9th, Hale was one of 3 people who attacked the witness on 7th Street. We're told that the woman is a witness in a November shooting case that killed 51-year-old Stacy Lilly. Martavius Bell Jr. was arrested and charged with her murder. The warrant states that Hale hit the witness in the head and body and dragged her. According to the warrant, Hale also implied that she would continue to be assaulted and even killed because she was involved in the case. Hale is also facing 15 first-degree robbery charges. According to court records, in January, Hale started robbing restaurants and gas stations with another man, Darnell Thomas Jr. Thomas was arrested in March. Investigators say tips helped them arrest Hale yesterday. Now, court clerks tell me that the 35-year-old will appear in circuit court here at some point next week to be arraigned on 9 of those robbery charges. He will be arraigned on those remaining robbery charges as well as the charge of intimidating a witness in district court later today. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Mark, thank you very much. And it's coming up on 5:05 on WKYT. And new this morning, we now know the name of a woman who was killed in a fiery crash on Interstate 64 yesterday in Shelby County. 43-year-old Doris Wise of Louisville was pronounced dead at the scene. That's according to state police. And they say a tractor trailer slammed into her car, causing a chain reaction involving 3 other vehicles. 3 other people went to the hospital to be treated for their injuries as well. That crash shut down the interstate for about 5 hours. Troopers say the driver of the tractor trailer that caused the crash is 22-year-old Miroslav Kuzmanovic. He has been charged with reckless homicide and numerous other charges this morning.
Investigators say a fire that damaged a pallet company in Lincoln County could be considered to be suspicious.
The fire started about 6 o'clock Tuesday night at J&J Pallet Company on Highway 70 near Eubank. Officer Don flew over the scene in Sky First, getting this view of the damage that could be seen by many people from miles and miles away. The fire started hours after most employees had gone home for the day. 75 firefighters from Lincoln, Pulaski, and Casey counties were all called out to the scene, but they say they had to let most of the fire just burn itself out. Firefighters say they were able to keep the fire from spreading to the company's main facility, and employees continued to work there yesterday.
The main building, so the guys would have a place to work, and we're up and running today. Little setback, but keep going.
The pallet company is close to some other businesses that were damaged by fires back in 2012. Investigators said those fires were arsons. Most of them are still unsolved.
Well, police in Manchester say surveillance cameras helped them catch some thieves. Police arrested 25-year-old Jeremy Haas, 39-year-old Anthony Haas, and 43-year-old Jerome Noble. Manchester police say on Monday one homeowner told them their trailer had gone missing. They say around the same time a park bench and picnic table were stolen from Saltworks Village. Police say surveillance cameras caught the crime.
A lot of the businesses and also the city and their parks have camera systems, and we was able to track down the individual by using the camera systems.
Police say so far they've found all the stolen goods except for the bench.
A Kentucky state trooper is getting a lot of attention this morning after his good deed made its way to social media. Caitlin Starks says she overheard a conversation between a stranded driver and the trooper on Saturday. The driver, who had 2 kids in her car, had run out of gas and had no money and no way to get home. That's when Starks says the trooper paid for her gas and even pumped it for her. That Facebook post has gotten thousands of shares and hundreds of comments thanking the trooper for that deed. Well, that is nice.
Yes, it's very nice. WKYT This Morning is just getting started. We've got a whole lot more to come. Goodbye, Four Eyes. With this woman's idea for spectacles, you can have several fashionable looks with just one pair of frames. We'll tell you how in just a few minutes.
And we're looking outside, 48 now in Danville. Much cooler temperatures this morning, but as we slide into the afternoon, it gets much warmer. I'll show you the latest forecast with those thunderstorms coming up.